Still no sign of them. We are going to be late! Martha knows perfectly well that Hegarty's prime duty is to take you and me to the theatre. She's got no right to take him gallivanting all over the West End.
She's worried about Gerard.
Oh, women always getting herself in a state about nothing.
It's not nothing, Charles. Gerard is almost certainly in London.
Not necessarily. He might be on the continent.
Doing what?
How should I know? Skiing.
In September?
At last. What is going on, Hegarty? Where the hell have you been?
I think you better go up to her straight away, sir. Ma'am.
Darling, what's wrong?
Martha, my darling, whatever is it? You can tell us.
Is it Gerard and another woman?
If only.
Well, luckily I had my hip flask in the car, so I gave her a good swig and drove back here like the devil was after us.
So old Mr. George did see Gerard Lee in Harley Street the other day.
Mr. Lee must have been making the rounds of all the doctors, just praying that one of them would tell him it wasn't cancer.
Oh, my poor Martha.
Poor Mr. Lee. He can't be much more than 50. It's not really old, is it?
Now he's gone back to America to die.
Oh, don't say that.
It's what he wrote in his letter.
You read the letter?
Oh, don't be stupid, Emily. Miss Martha kept reading bits aloud over and over, all the way back from Mayfair. Oh, God, it was...
I'm afraid we've had some very sad news.
With respect, sir, I took the liberty of telling the others. I hope you don't think I was speaking out of turn.
No, of course not.
It's nearly 7 o'clock, sir.
Yes, thank you, Alfred. We must get to the theatre. Patrick.
Why didn't he tell me? Why couldn't he confide in me?
Darling, we've been over this time and again.
Gerard was simply trying to spare your feelings, darling.
You can't blame him for wanting to protect you.
She doesn't blame him, Tom.
The worst part is he's going to be alone. He hasn't got any family. There's only me.
Us, darling.
I don't know what to do.
I know what I'd do, Mark.
What?
Go to him.
What? Of course. Oh, no, darling. You couldn't do anything.
Doesn't matter. I'd be there.
I think the Ile de France sails on Friday.
Will you come with me, Ed?
Of course. Darling, are you sure that's such a good idea? Gerard obviously wanted to spare your feelings, and quite rightly. Any decent man would.
Shut up, Pa, please. If Mom were dying in America, would you stay in England?
Still isn't eating.
Pickled soup, that's all.
Let's hope the sea air revives her appetite. She'll need all her strength in New York.
Sutton, could I have a word with you?
Yes, of course, sir.
I need you to do me a favour.
If I can, Mr. Edwin.
Well, as you know, I have been seeing one or two ladies recently.
Yes.
Now, Gertrude Sansom has been in Norfolk all week, but she's expecting me to take her to lunch at the Savoy Grill on Monday. Unfortunately, Sir Cecil Sansom refuses to have a telephone in the country.
I shall convey a discreet message to Lady Gertrude on Monday morning, sir.
Thank you, Sutton.
And the Honourable Rosalind Groves.
Ah, yes. Now, Rosalind so adored France that when I came back from Honfleur, she went on to Paris to buy a dress or two. She is returning at the weekend and expects me to accompany her to the ballet on Tuesday night. You will remember all this, Sutton.
I think so, sir.
Yes, and finally, if a Constance Fazacoli telephone...
Excuse me, sir. I'll just get a pencil.
You bloody journalists. I'm surprised it took as long as this for you to come creeping out from underneath your stones. No one here has anything to say.
If you'll allow me to explain.
What the hell do you want?
I'd like a word with your father.
What exactly do you want, Montague? You haven't called it a very good time, you know.
Forgive me, I'll come to the point. Reuters have just sent a story over the wire that'll be in every national newspaper tomorrow.
Well...
The captain of the Aquitania has reported that a passenger has disappeared from the ship and has had to be listed as missing, presumed drowned.
Gerard Lee.
I'm afraid so.
Oh, God.
As a fellow member of the Garrick, I couldn't allow you to learn the news from your morning paper. Can you think of any reason? I mean, do you suppose it might not have been an accident?
Where are they from, love?
Mr. Charles's parents.
How sweet. Thank heavens they're in Deauville, Alfred. I couldn't have coped with George and Maeve and Martha.
Oh, well, we don't know. It was suicide.
That's what they called it in the Daily Sketch.
Yeah, but there wasn't any note. Perhaps he just slipped and fell.
Oh, what difference does it make? He's dead, poor soul.
Poor soul is the word. Suicide is a crime and a sin.
Oh, and them what kill themselves don't get to heaven.
My granny died of cancer of the lung. It was horrible. She just sort of wasted away to nothing.
Emily, see if you can find something to put these in.
And if someone had given my granny the choice of diving off some ship instead of dying in agony in bed, she'd have jumped at it.
I wonder if he knew. When he climbed into his plane, the last time we saw each other. Wonder if he knew when he asked me to marry.
Maud.
What do you think, Tom?
I don't know.
Well, you should know. You're the writer, the one with the great insight into the human condition.
He can't have known, or else he'd never have proposed.
Suppose not. It's all so bloody unfair.
Who can that be?
Emily will see to it.
I'll manage. It's all right, Emily, I'll get it.
No, it's all right.
No, honestly, I will.
Ta-da!
Good God, how did you hear?
Hear what? I only got back from Berlin this morning.
I thought you'd come to convey your sympathies.
Sympathies? No, I've called brazenly to touch you for a few pounds. See, I rather overspent myself in Berlin. Came back for reinforcements and the old man's put his foot
Look,
down.
Christopher, Martha's fiancé has just died.
Oh, Christ. Here am I prattling on. I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
May I see her?
Why, do you want to know what a shattered woman looks like?
Tom.
I don't suppose I'll ever have children now.
You're still young, Maud.
No, you're still young.
Miss Brett, I'm so sorry. I seem to have picked a rotten time to call on young Thomas. But I felt that I couldn't leave without conveying my sympathies.
Thank you.
This is my brother, Edwin. Edwin, this is Christopher Inskip.
Oh, how do you do?
Hello. Well, I think I better go.
No, you must stay. Let's all have a drink. We're just sitting here in the slough of despond. You can cheer us up with tales of gay nights in Berlin.
Yes, do sit down.
Oh, I'm sure Thomas has already told you all about Germany.
Oh, ad infinitum. Yes, we've had Brecht for breakfast, the Countess Tatyana for dinner.
Yes, frightfully grand, wasn't she, Tom? Nonetheless, let's have your report, Christopher.
Well, I think that Berlin is the most thrilling city imaginable. Everything's possible. Nothing ever closes. People dance and drink and laugh and conspire and create around the clock.
Doesn't anyone ever sleep?
Some do. Some find ways to keep going.
I'm sorry I've been inattentive, but I've been a little preoccupied lately.
How typically British. Sarcasm masquerading as understatement. Inattentive. preoccupied. You've treated me like a social leper. But it doesn't really matter because I intend to return to Berlin.
Why?
Why? Because I live there. Because I have matters to attend to there. And because here I am lonely and bored. And I see no merit in staying in this expensive hotel to be studiously ignored by the man who beseeched me to come to London in the first place.
Tatyana.
Can you? Wonderful, because I feel so blue. Yes, you can come here. I'm on my own Wednesday's matinee day. 3 o'clock's fine.
Would you like a drink? There's some gin around somewhere, I think.
Beer a damp, innit?
Connie?
Sorry, it's rather untidy, don't you know? Why can't we go back to your flat?
You know why. My so-called fans. Hordes, hysterical women, nothing better to do than gore. There's gin in it, or gin and flat tonic.
I'll take it neat, please.
Sometimes I don't think you really mean to improve your accent.
Well, the talkies is all very fine, but in Oxton they already think I speak right stuck up. Sorry. Terribly nicely. Ta very much. You sure no one's going to disturb us here?
Quite sure. Martha hasn't set foot outside the house since...
Oh, poor cow.
Anyway, we're only here for a perfectly innocent elocution lesson.
Is that all? Then you got me here under false pretences.
Connie, you're such a breath of fresh air. It's been bloody at home. Now then, you've had a fine lunch. I think it's time to sing for your supper. If you'll pardon the mixed metaphor, that is.
The mix what?
Doesn't matter.
Don't marry, you mean? So, what do you have in mind?
Well, how about starting with, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers?
You're having me on?
Not at all. Theo Vanderpump, our esteemed producer, asked me to give you some extra elocution lessons.
Yeah, but we don't have to start right away, do we?
Ah, Mr. Inskip. I'm afraid Thomas is out, but do come in. Are these for me?
Of course.
Thank you. I believe Sutton's bringing tea up in about half an hour, if you'd care to stay.
Thank you, but I really have to get on.
Oh, well, in that case...
Thank you. Auf Wiedersehen.
Oh, shall I look after those for you, Miss Martha?
Oh, no, thank you, Sutton. I think I'll take them straight up to my room. They have such a lovely smell.
You work for the Bretts, don't you? Any thoughts on the death of Gerard Lee? Word is, he killed himself. The question is, why?
Who were you, anyway?
I'm just a freelance, just trying to earn a crust. This would make a nice little par in the sketch.
Oh, yeah? Last time I spoke to one of you fellas, I nearly lost my job.
I don't want something for nothing, Paddy.
All right, then. I will talk to you, but, cash up front. Well, I think you so-called journalists are a pack of heartless bloodsuckers. And if we weren't on hallowed ground, I would crucify you. Now get back to your pigsty.
Miss Brett?
How is Miss Martha? How does she seem now?
Better go.
Ah, she was the life and soul of the party on the way back from church.
Patrick Hegarty, show some respect for the dead.
I can only say things as I find them, Miss Evans, and good luck to Miss Martha, says I. See, back in the old country, we'd have a proper wake to give the dear departed a decent send-off, and it wouldn't be just an old tea party.
Sometimes I wonder about you Irish.
Emily, let me give you a hand with that, or you'll be getting muscles like a stevedore.
Hello. Laura. Oh, well, you see to the tea. Hello.
I know I haven't come at a very good time.
Indeed you have not. This is a house of mourning.
I know, it was in the newspapers.
Well, hello, stranger. Come in. What brings you round here?
I just wanted to say how sorry I was.
Sorry about what?
For your Miss Martha, of course.
Oh, well, I'll convey your sentiments.
Why? What did you think I'd come to say sorry about?
I've really no idea.
It was you who stood me up the other week, Alfred. Not the other way about.
Would you two mind? Look, it's been a murderous week, otherwise I'd have dropped your note.
What? Are your services no longer required, sort of note?
Of course not.
Are you sure? Because you've been playing hard enough to get before all this happened.
Oh, you noticed?
Of course I noticed, Alfred. So if you're intending giving me the bum's rush, I'd just as soon know.
Look, Polly, this is all a bit public. Come to the theatre on Friday night, if you like. We'll go somewhere afterwards and sort things out.
And they say it's the Irish who have all the blarney.
Well, I wish Hegarty had given that loathsome reporter a fourpenny one. Would have made my day. You know what I mean.
I rather think that would have rated more than a paragraph in the sketch.
How can even a gutter paper like the sketch sink so low?
It was only a pathetic little freelance, Mark.
Nonetheless, I shall write to his editor.
Freelancers don't have editors.
I'm afraid I'd better be cutting along. I'm filming a long scene in the morning. Haven't even glanced at the script.
Does this mean the sound recording equipment started to work?
I suppose it must. Mark, you don't mind if I go?
Of course not. And thank you for being so solid.
All right, well, I'll telephone later. You will be here?
I expect so. I don't really feel like going dancing.
Right, I'll see you all tomorrow night then.
Yes, well, I suppose we'd better gird our loins too.
What? Oh, yes. Yes, of course.
You're working tonight?
They pay to see us, Tom.
Quite.
Oh, in that case, in the midst of death, we are in life and all that rot.
It's all right. We've all got to try to get back to normal.
Hello?
What are you doing here?
Looking for you. The hotel porter said he thought you might be going to an art gallery.
There are dozens of galleries in London.
Well, you know what they say. 8th time lucky.
Now you have found me. What do you want?
To speak to you. A little tete-a-tete at the Tate.
So, speak.
I don't want you to go back to Berlin.
Why not? Because you can always fall back on me?
No, but because I love you, and I don't want to be without you.
You don't. But I've only seen you twice in 3 weeks.
I promise you all that will change.
Why should it?
Now that Martha seems over the worst...
Over the worst? Thomas, I know the physical peculiarity the English prize above all else is the stiff upper lip. But this is ridiculous. If you think your sister is over the worst, I know of what I speak. I mourned my Alexei for months, years even. Your sister has lost the man she loves. Because you can't see the blood? Do you think she isn't wounded inside?
Tatyana, people are looking at us.
Oh, well then I have committed the gravest sin of all.
So, when are you going back to Germany?
Next month. I didn't say I was never coming back.
Oh, hello. Yes, bearing up under the circumstances. Oh, marvellous. When can I... Tonight? Oh, all right, why not? I'll see you there. Right, bye.
What's that?
Just an old flame passing on his condolences.
You do understand your mother and I have to work tonight.
Of course I do, Pa. And Daddy.
Yes.
Thank you for the memorial service. It has helped. I'm glad you're always there when I need you.
I try to be.
I should never have brought you here. Tonight of all nights.
And why did you?
I don't know. I suppose you must be getting under my skin. I was thinking of you all the time I was in that church.
Me? What about them two society types you're always sneaking off to France with?
They were just an indulgence. When women throw themselves at a chap, it's hard to keep saying no. But you... Sweeter, prettier, and considerably brighter.
Me?
Oh, yes. As it said in last month's film Fun. You fought your way from the chorus line of the Hackney Empire to become one of our best-loved film stars. Rosalind and Gertrude, on the other hand, delicate, upper-class creatures, bred from birth to marry rich, powerful men who wouldn't last a moment in the real world.
Oh. Fancy meeting you here. Helping you with your lines, is she?
Sorry, I didn't expect...
Obviously not.
Well, you said you were staying at home tonight.
I was, but I've been asked out for dinner, so I just popped in for a change of clothes. I'm going to pretend to have a bath now. I will be 5 minutes. Don't be here when I get out.
Sorry, Connie. This is so bloody embarrassing.
Well, you can't blame her.
I don't. All the same, it's not like Martha.
No? Well, let's make it your flat next time. I'll risk making your fan club jealous.
I've got a better idea. Let's make it France next time.
Oh, Edwin, yes! Oh, I love Paris in the autumn. We gotta stay at the Georges V, though. It's the only place. Oh, Christ. I must look such a state.
You look beautiful to me.
You ain't got a fag on you, have you?
Afraid not. You can have a puff on my pipe if you like.
Will Martha mind if I take one of these?
Expect you'll get over it.
What's that?
Nothing. Come on, let's get going.
Are you sure? It's a hell of a thing to accuse someone of.
Of course I'm sure. I had a dresser at the St. James's Theatre who spent every spare farthing on cocaine. I know.
Did you ever...
Did I what? Try it? No. I saw what happened in the war. Men given morphine for the pain, screaming and begging for the stuff months afterwards. Once you're hooked.
Hooked?
Addicted. My old dresser was ready to climb the walls when he couldn't get hold of his supply.
Do you think we should talk to Mother and Father?
Christ, no. That's the last thing. We've got to find out who's selling Martha this vile stuff and then put the fear of God into whoever it is.
But how do we find out? Employ a private detective to follow Martha around? Or do you propose to breeze up to Martha's friends in some nightclub and casually say, my sister's a drug addict. I don't suppose you know she's getting her supplies. Be all over London in a day.
What do you suggest, then? Ask Martha outright?
I know.
Where are you going?
To telephone Tatyana.
It's none of your damn business what I do with my life!
We are trying to help!
I don't want your bloody help. Do I interfere when you use my flat to play around with that common little film star? You'll die of the clap long before I get addicted.
Is it all right to serve afternoon tea now?
No, it is not all right, you stupid child.
Excuse me. I'm here to see Mr. Thomas Brett.
He's in the garden room.
Good.
Oh, I better announce you.
Yes. You can see the Countess Tatyana Vasilievna Obolenskaya is here.
Oh.
So much for the direct approach.
We should have waited for Tatyana.
The Countess is here.
Most resourceful.
Is it all right to serve tea now, Mr. Edwin?
Yes, please, Emily.
And Emily, we're sorry that Martha lost her temper. She didn't mean it.
What's wrong, Thomas? You were so mysterious on the telephone.
One never knows when the operator might be listening in.
We've just found out that Martha's been taking cocaine.
Oh, God. Of course. For how long?
We don't know. Since Gerard died, I suppose.
Are you sure you should be telling me this?
Yes, we are sure, actually.
We tried asking her outright about it.
Ah, just before I arrived.
Yes.
Do your parents know?
No, Father would just run amok if he found out.
And I don't suppose you know where she's getting it from.
No idea.
What do you want of me?
I don't know. I just wanted you here.
Moral support.
At least if we were in Berlin, I would know how to find her a supplier. Klaus would know. He gets through more cocaine than a dozen dentists.
Who's Klaus?
Oh, you must remember Klaus, that hyperactive giant. The one who fell for your friend, Christopher. I wish to send a telegram from Martha Brett, 3 Nightingale Grove, Hampstead.
Suppose he doesn't come. Suppose Martha turns up.
Suppose you keep quiet.
Martha? Cooey, Martha?
So you received our telegram?
Your telegram? Where's Martha?
I've no idea.
What childish prank are you two playing?
I introduced you to my family as a friend. You introduced Martha to cocaine.
Oh, I see. How depressingly bourgeois you are, Tom. Your sister asked me to get her some cocaine. I didn't force it on her.
But you took advantage of it, didn't you? I don't suppose you're giving the stuff away.
And I don't suppose she'll miss the money.
Just clear out of her life, you nauseating little pervert!
Or else what? You'll tell the police.
Or else I'll give you a bloody good thrashing.
Oh, Tom, I do wish you'd write your brother some decent dialogue. She seems to be suffering from a surfeit of swashbuckling. Oh!
Edwin, wait! What? Ed! No! Edwin! No, for God's sake, Edwin, stop!
Clear up, Tom.
I'd go back to Berlin if I were you.
Ignorance of the world is the inevitable product of a public school education.
Ignorant, I can tell a 97 claret with my eyes shut.
You always have your eyes shut, Broderick.
Life is more colourful that way, Dotty.
Dotty. You were Dotty to tell Willie Sutherland we'd even look at this muck.
Well, he said it was a light comedy in the style of Noel Coward.
He lied.
Yes, well, we probably just aren't in the mood.
I'm never in the mood for piffle, Charles.
Oh, Martha, darling, just in time. Would you mind taking a glance at this play?
I thought we were both agreed it was piffle.
Always value a second opinion. Martha? Martha, are you all right?
Darling, you still got your coat on.
Oh, have I? Better?
Are you ill?
No, I'm not ill. I just don't feel frightfully well. Where's Tom?
He's upstairs, I think.
I have to talk to him.
What's wrong with her?
Oh, I don't know. Looks as though she's got a cold coming on. Hope to God I don't catch it.
It may be more than just a cold.
You don't think she's carrying Gerard Lee's child?
Have you seen Christopher?
Christopher, what? Christopher Inskip?
Yes, well...
I didn't know you two were friends. I thought you couldn't stand him.
He was supposed to get something for me.
What's that?
None of your business! Well?
Actually, I think he's gone back to Berlin.
God, he can't have. Why?
He only came back because he'd run out of money. Perhaps someone gave him some.
You!
What?
You interfering little prig! You've paid him to go! Oh, God! I was coping. What am I going to do now?
Martha?
You really are a little bastard.
Martha, wait.
Bless
Let
us.
it go, Pa. I've got to talk to you both.
And not before time.
Now, what the hell is going on, Thomas? She's pregnant, isn't she?
Pregnant? I hadn't thought of that one.
Then what?
Christ, I wish Edwin was here. Didn't you think it odd how quickly Martha seemed to get over Gerard's death?
Stop beating about the bush, boy.
All right. Martha's been taking cocaine.
But why, darling?
Because it helps. Helped.
Only in the short run.
I'm only interested in the short run and struggling from day to day.
Yes, until you're a helpless addict.
Oh, Father, you don't know what you're talking about.
Don't you think you ought to see Dr. Moynihan?
It's all right. It's only a little cat scratch. Compared to the hiding Edwin gave Christopher.
Oh, now I see. How pathetically gothic.
Martha, you must promise your father and me that you will never again touch that horrible drug.
I'm hardly likely to now that Christopher's been dispatched.
Darling, you're being evasive.
Look, if you won't promise, I'll send you away to a secure nursing home until the drug's completely out of your system.
All right, I promise! I solemnly swear I will never again, as long as I live, buy, purchase, or otherwise obtain, use, or have anything to do with cocaine. So help me God and cross my heart and hope to die! Is that good enough for you? Now, will someone get me a drink? A big one.
Ah! All the conspirators.
Oh. They know?
Yes, they bloody know.
Hello. Whatever happened to your face?
Martha has sharp nails.
Oh, so she knows about the telegram.
Yes, but not about your involvement.
Tom Collins.
And I'll have another of these.
So, how is she now?
Pretty awful. But I suppose she'll get over it now she's away from the drug.
What is it you English say? Hope springs eternal? Martha turned to the drugs because she could not cope with her feelings. You take the drugs away and the feelings will return.
Are you saying she'll never get over it?
Oh, she may. But it will be a long, hard road. She will need lots of help.
Will you help?
If I can. If your family want me to. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to depress you. Come on, let's change the subject. Where are you taking me for dinner?
I've booked a table at Scott's for 8:30.
Oh, good. Well, that gives me a chance to do something about that pathetic dressing.
It's all right.
It's not all right. I'm not going to dinner with a man who appears to have half a pillow strapped to his face.
And where do you plan to take the inestimable Polly this evening?
I thought we'd try the chic restaurant in Cranbourne Street.
Oh, yes. Very chic. Mention my name to Mr. Kinderfeller. He'll get you a table near the band. Ah, there's your girl, right on cue.
Sorry to bother you, Alfred, but I've got Lily Law here to see the governor. What's he done
What
then?
is it, Sutton?
Inspector Hasselrig, Vine Street.
Oh, you better come in, sir.
You are Mr. Charles Brett?
I am. Do I not resemble the large photographs plastered all over the foyer of this theatre?
Well, I wouldn't know, sir. I made a discreet entrance via the stage door. I really would like to speak to you alone, sir.
What about?
It concerns your daughter.
Alfred, you'd better fetch Mrs. Brett. I think she's in Miss Fear's dressing room.
Here I am. Where are you taking me?
I'm sorry, Polly. Something's just blown up.
What? Well, I've been getting ready since 7:30.
Go to the Queen's Head. Wait there. I'll try and get there before they shut. Excuse me, madam. Could you come to Mrs. Charles's dressing room right away?
I'm not waiting on my own in a boozer, Alfred. What do you think I am? A common tart?
What's the matter? Who's it?
Lydia, Martha's been arrested.
Oh, my God. Why? What has she done?
She was seen leaving the premises of a suspected narcotic supplier at 9:27 this evening. She was stopped and found to be in possession of half an ounce of cocaine.
Where is she now?
She's being held at Vine Street Police Station and will probably appear before the magistrates in the morning.
Can't we bail her out or something? Does she have to spend the night in the cells?
She may be charged with an imprisonable offence, sir.
But she hasn't been charged yet.
Look, Inspector, I know Martha's done a stupid thing.
Criminal,
but...
sir. Criminal thing.
You must realise she's not well. Her fiancé's just died in the most tragic circumstances.
We know that, sir. Quite frankly, sir, that's the only reason I've come out of my way to see you today.
Is there nothing we could say that would persuade you to give Martha another chance? Please? Dr. Moynihan has given her something to make her sleep.
God, I feel old tonight. And that's the truth.
So do I.
Maybe it's all been my fault. I've always given Martha everything.
And Providence has taken it away. The doctor's going to give us a list of those nursing homes in the morning.
We can't send her away to one of those places.
Well, it was your idea.
And I've changed my mind. Couldn't we look after her ourselves? Here at home?
I don't know. We could try. If everybody rallies round.
It was completely out of the blue.
What was?
The letter from Lillian Bayliss. I mean, the chance of having a play of mine stayed at the Old Vic. She doesn't pay, but that isn't important.
Tom, would you mind popping down to the kitchen and asking Flora if she can squeeze some oranges for me?
I'll ring.
It's all right. You can leave me alone for 30 seconds. I'm not going to go rushing out immediately to the nearest opium den.
I won't be a moment.
How is she?
I don't know. Drained, I suppose.
Not yet over the worst. Hello.
Oh, hello. Tom, have you got my juice?
I'll tell Flora on the way out.
Where are you going?
I told you to see Lillian Bayliss.
Well, I hope you both have a pleasant afternoon.
No, I'm not going.
What are you doing here, then? Oh, I see. It's the changing of the guard.
The Georges sank for next weekend.
I think that conveys a certain mutual romantic interest.
Thank you, Mr. Brett. Could I have a moment of your time, please? 1 hour for lunch, everyone. Then we will have one more try at the 1715 Jacobite Rebellion.
Once you have lunched, you can consider your employment on this feature to be at an end.
What? The film isn't finished yet.
No, but you are. I asked you to help Constance with her elocution, but it is increasingly clear you have been concentrating on an entirely different orifice.
How did you know?
You're not that good an actor. And neither is she. No hard feelings. But I discovered Constance when she was nothing, and she belongs to me.
But I think the worst thing is that I've lost 2 lovers. Not been able to bury either of them. Gerard lost at sea.
Basil blown to pieces in that stupid war.
I know. It is very hard. Most mornings when I wake up and see Alexei is not lying next to me, I am dumbfounded for an instant. And yet, I don't blame myself for his death.
Why'd you say that?
When you talk of Basil, there is such rage in your voice. And guilt.
No, that's not true. It was such a pointless war. Don't survivors always feel a sort of guilt?
How long did you and Basil spend together?
No time. Weeks, that's all. He was Edwin's friend. The war brought us together. And it tore us apart.
And while he was away, were you unfaithful to him?
No, why'd you ask that?
Well, because at that time, under those circumstances, it would have been natural. Nothing to be ashamed of 10 years later.
I've never told anyone before. How could I have told my parents? Or Edwin? Basil was his best friend.
Didn't you have a best friend to confide in?
My friends don't keep confidences. They prefer gossip.
Then they aren't very good friends.
Do you think I don't know that?
I can keep confidences.
You should have come with us, Mr. Sutton, instead of sitting here in the kitchen all night moping.
I was not moping. I was reading the Sunday Illustrated News. Anyway, I can't imagine how you can have a film called Our Dancing Daughters. I mean, what are they dancing to?
Yes, but that's the beauty. You're treating yourself to a ticket at a West End picture palace. I mean, the pianist at the Asolo, she does her best, I'll grant you that. But once you've heard that orchestra at the Electric Palace,
And
it's...
what about that organ? The way it just sort of comes out of nowhere. What are you laughing at, Mr. Hegarty? What have I said that's funny?
Oh, pay no attention to him, Emily. To the pure in mind, all things are pure.
Oh, yes. Well, why didn't you look at that Joan Crawford girl when she did the dance in her underwear, eh? Oh, you want to see her, Mr. Sutton. What a pair of shoulders.
Sutton, could I have a word with you? Sir? Wonder if you could return these tickets to Thomas Cook's for me on your way to the theatre this afternoon.
Yes, of course, sir. Won't you be taking Miss Fazackerley to Paris after all?
Unfortunately, Connie and I are no longer seeing each other. Had to break it to her last night.
Oh.
So, I'm once again a free agent.
Well, that makes two of us, sir.
Oh?
Yes, the night me and Polly were going to have our big reconciliation.
At the Chic restaurant?
That was the night Miss Martha...
got arrested. Of course. Poor old Sutton. Not all roses working for this family, is it?
Oh, with respect, sir, sometimes it's mostly dandelions.
She told you it's over?
Well, not in so many words.
Well, why don't you go and see her and explain?
Well, isn't it a bit late for that?
Fortune favours the brave. And to coin another cliché, there's no time like the present. Come on.
I hate calling on her empty-handed. I wish there were a florist or a sweetie shop open.
What's the matter?
Over there.
Who's that?
Well, damned if I know. No wonder she'd let me all that guff about her invalid mother. Now I know why she never let me in.
There must be a logical explanation.
Well, of course there is. She's running a bloody knocking shop.
You know, that's one thing your Frenchies simply cannot do, a succulent joint of beef decently cooked. An otherwise splendid holiday was absolutely ruined by the food. Beef so raw and bloody it screamed when you cut into it. If it was beef, that is, and not some poor old milkman's horse coming to a sticky end.
Father, please, not at the dinner table.
Anyhow, your mother seemed to like it all right, Charles. I caught her ordering snails one night. Mind you, she swore blind she didn't know what escargots were.
She probably thought they were frogs' legs.
Personally, I enjoyed everything I had in France.
So, Grandma stayed on?
Oh, darling, didn't seem worth her while coming back. You know, France is cheaper than England, and bless her heart, she's far too old for any of the roles in Lear.
Oh, Father, you're not still thinking of
I
doing
most
that,
certainly am. I've got almost the entire cast now. I've booked most of the theatres.
Where will you be touring, Mr. Brad?
Ah, well, now, we're going to start in Newmarket.
Ah, Newmarket. Isn't this close to London? Perhaps Thomas and I could come and see you.
No. This is Newmarket, County Munster.
Oh, God, Ireland.
Yeah. Some of the most appreciative audiences for Shakespeare are to be found in Ireland.
If you can drag them out of the pubs.
And after Newmarket, we're going to play Youghal, Mallow, Limerick, Shillelagh, Wexford, Tralee, Kilkenny and Tipperary.
That's a long way to go.
All I lack now is a first-class Cordelia. One who doesn't weigh too much.
I don't understand.
If I might be so bold, Act 4, Scene 3. Enter King Lear with Cordelia dead in his arms. Howl, 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 howl. Oh, you are men of stones. Had I your tongues and eyes...
I'd use them so that heaven's vault should crack. Thank you, Sutton. You may exit.
What about you, Martha, eh? You feel ready to tread the boards again yet? You can't weigh more than 8 stone.
I don't know. What do you think?
I think 7 stone 12.
And my poor fool is hanged. No. No life. Why should a dog, a horse, a rat have life, and thou no breath at all? I'll come no more. Never.
They really are very good.
I thought you disliked the theatre.
I said I was not obsessed by it, that's all.
Hey, you undo
It was you who pretended to dislike the theatre.
Thank you, sir. Look on her face, look! Her lips, look there! Look! There!
Break, heart. Everything break.
Well?
Grandpa, you were magnificent. I never realized
You cheeky beggar, of course he's magnificent. He's my father.
What do you think, Liddy?
I hate to say this, Father, because the tour will probably kill you. But you are Lear.
Oh, thank you, darling. Well, Martha, my dear, you'll do for me if you're game. The only thing is, I can only afford to pay you $5 a week, and as it would be an insult to offer that to an actress of your caliber, I'd rather pay you nothing at all, and we can use the fivers for a few new costumes.
Darling Grandpa, how can I resist an offer like that?